everybody. I am often asked what are my favorite Pampered Chef items. And well, I have a lot of them. And today I'm going to show you my top 5 small items. Now, if I were to record this video next week, it may be a different top 5. Just kind of depends on what I find myself reaching for the most in the last few days. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I actually have 7 here. So this is my top 5, rounded up to 7. So the first thing are these Easy Read measuring cups. There's 4 different sizes, and you can set it down while you're filling it up, and you don't have to like bend way down to see where you're filling because of the angle of the cup. I don't know if you can see that from here, but these are great, and the measurements stop below the surface. So this is the 1 cup, and the measurement stops down here. So you don't have to worry about spilling it, taking it from your sink to your stovetop or wherever. So it comes in this cool one, which is 4 tablespoons. There's the 1 cup, the 2 cup, and the 4 cup. I love these. Use them all the time. Another one of my favorites is a measuring device. The Measure All cups. They come in 3 different sizes. The 2 cup, the 1 cup, and then the petite one is, I think, 4 tablespoons, and I don't know where mine is. I was looking for it, can't find it. But what I love about these is you move it down to the measurement. Like, let's say I want 3/4 of a cup. You put your ingredients in here. This is great for things like mayonnaise, peanut butter, ketchup, barbecue sauce, things, honey, great for honey, things that it's hard to scrape out of because all you do is you put your food in here, flip it over, push it, the plunger gets it all out. You can also use it this way. This is hollow for measuring liquids. And then the measuring increments are here in blue. If you're using this side with the plunger, they're in red. If you're using liquids, they're in blue. So 1 cup, 2 cup, and the other one I think is in tablespoons. I wish I had it in front of me. The other thing I use all day long, every day, are my mix and scrapers. They come in different sizes. The large, the smaller one, and then the petite one. This one is great for scraping things out of cans. Like if you use a cream of mushroom soup, or if you're using sweetened condensed milk. This is perfect for scraping it all out. Come in 3 different sizes. Love these. I use them for cooking. A lot of people use wooden spoons. Wooden spoons are their favorite thing to cook with. That's great. Not me. I prefer these because you can scrape and the edges are raised. You can scoop. I love these. The mix and scrapers. The other thing I use every day, the garlic press, because I love garlic. Getting minced garlic out of a jar may sound easy, but you're not getting real garlic taste. Please throw your jar away. Invest in a garlic press. You don't ever have to have your hands smelling like garlic. You put the clove in with the skin on. You don't have to take the skin on. Put the clove in, push this, it squeezes out. Then you just scrape it off with this scraper, and then you can scrape out the peel with your scraper too. You never have to touch the garlic, and you get the best fresh garlic taste in your foods. You're gonna notice the difference right away, trust me. The other thing I use every day, and I actually just pulled this one out of my stash so that I can have 2 down here because mine's always in the dishwasher. I use it to whip up everything. This is called the Mini Whipper. It's great because it fits in little spaces. You can mix up drinks. Like when everyone around me is sick, I like to drink Emergencies, or those little powdered things of vitamin C. Pour them in water, pour them in a glass, whip it up with this. Whenever I'm making a sauce or a marinade, I put it in one of these silicone prep bowls, and it just It just fits better than a regular whisk. You're gonna find 101 uses for this. I know I have. So that brings me up to these silicone prep bowls. It's a set of 3. There's another one that's smaller. It's in my dishwasher because I used it last night for marinade for chicken. I love these. It's great to mix sauces and marinades in because you can pour, you can control your pour because it's flexible. You can squeeze this and there's a spout and you can control how you're pouring things out. They are also microwave safe. I melt chocolate and cheese and butter in these all the time. Perfect. It's great for melting chocolate, especially if you want to drizzle it on something and have it look nice because, again, you can control the drizzle. Okay, the last thing I have are our measuring spoons. We have adjustable ones. This is the 1 teaspoon. This is the 1 tablespoon. What I like about them is if you're measuring something like honey, you can measure, your 1 tablespoon or however much you need, and then push this, and it's gonna push it all out into whatever you need to put the honey in, or at least most of it. It won't go all the way, but it goes most of the way. I love these. I also love our regular measuring spoons because they're made to fit in seasoning jars. I also love all of our seasonings, but that's another video. This is the tablespoon. It's the biggest one. And look, it fits in there and fits all the way down to the bottom. These were made to fit in your spice jars. Okay, that's my top 5, which I think was actually top 7 for today. That could change next week, although I'm sure some of these would always be on my top 5 list. So hopefully that helps you. Have a great day, everybody.